What's up, everyone? It's Dave from the Medal of Honor channel, and I'm here to do another opening of a Metalhead box. It's the Halloween edition. It's for the October box, even though we're in the middle of November here. DHL just dragging their ass getting their box down here to the bottom of Florida, but I finally got mine after watching countless videos of everyone else opening theirs. So I'm excited to get to it and ready to show you what we got inside. First off, I want to say, for those of you who are subscribers to Metalhead Box, it's a good chance you got a postcard from me in this month's box. And so if you found your way here from that, then welcome. Take a look around, look at videos. I got all kinds of videos about metal and vinyl and discussions and list shows and reviews and all sorts of things. So take a look around. I hope you enjoy it. If you are someone who watches my channel and is not familiar with Metalhead Box, as you're slacking and you need to check it out. Metalhead Box is an awesome subscription service. Basically what you think it is. It's heavy metal delivered to your house every month. And if you go on their website, go to themetalheadbox.com. You can go on there and you can pick if you want cassettes, if you want CDs, if you want LPs, which is what I get. You can get t-shirt with it, and then they toss in all kinds of extra stuff. It is a great value. It's a great way to, if you're a collector, you get a lot of cool things for collecting, as far as being related to heavy metal stuff. And it's a great way to discover bands that maybe you wouldn't have realized that you liked. So stop dragging your feet and go to themetalheadbox.com and pick a service. Just try one box. See, they do sell out, so you got to get on it early. I'm glad actually that I am a regular subscriber, so that I don't have to worry about it selling out each time. But get on there, check it out. What do you got to lose? So I do the 2 albums and t-shirt every month, and like I said, they always toss in a whole bunch of extra stuff. And I do want to say a special thank you to the people at Metalhead Box, specifically to Melissa, who has had to deal with me a lot with emails and getting stuff out there to her to put in the box. So thank you, Melissa. These guys are they're super cool, and they're true metal fans, and they're taking care of metal fans. So give it a shot and go check them out. All right, so let's get to what is in the box this month. So again, it's Halloween themed, and one of the things that I really love about this box is the collectible stuff that they have, including the pins. This month is a Pete Steele of Typo Negative. Let me see if I can. There you go. Can you see that? Yeah, there he is. Yes, every day is Halloween. This is Typo Negative, Pete Steele. That is a lyric from the song Block Number 1. It's probably one of their biggest hits. And that's off the Bloody Kisses album. So yeah, and they even got his green eyes and stuff in there. So yeah, really cool little pin. I'm starting to run out of room here, but I'm getting ready to start a new battle vest, so I'll definitely be including that on it. So very cool pin. It seems like every month they got a cool new pin in there, so definitely one of those extras that, again, you're not even paying for that. That's just something they just toss in. So up next we got a patch. Check it out there. This is from the band Acid Witch. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Yeah, there you go. Acid Witch, I believe this looks like it's from their Witch-tanic Hallucinations album. Acid Witch is kind of a doom death / psychedelic kind of a metal, stoner metal, if you will. All that stuff kind of combined. I really like their doom and death side. Not so much their psychedelic side. It's kind of whatever. But it's one of those bands where if I listen to their album, I'll listen to 10 out of 12 tracks. So it's pretty cool. They got some cool stuff, and this also will go on my next battle vest. So Acid Witch, they're definitely worth checking out. They're a Detroit band. They've been around since 2007, I think. They're on Hell's Headbangers Records, which is a cool label to check out also. So check it out. And yeah, anyway, the patch, very cool. I always like getting those. So up next is the t-shirt for this month. Now normally in their other months they usually have kind of options. Not an option you choose, but just kind of, you might get this one, you might get that one. This month I think everybody got the same shirt, and of course because it was a Halloween box. There you go. Of course, King Diamond, he would be part of the Halloween box. That only makes sense. The artist here is Mark Rudolph, and I'm pretty sure, now you probably know this already, but if you watch my shows, you know I'm an artist. In fact, this is a book of mine, so if you like, you know, hot naked chicks, then you might want to check this out on Amazon. You know, I'm an artist in many senses. I'm an illustrator and I'm a tattoo artist, and I can spot other artists, and I'm pretty sure that this would be the same guy who did the Chuck Schuldiner t-shirt last month, and looks like maybe it's the same guy that does the pins. Let me see this Pete Steele pin here. I'm thinking it's probably the same guy. It looks like maybe Mr. Rudolph is in-house for Metalhead box, maybe? What a cool job, if so. So anyway, yeah, really cool work there. King Diamond Halloween shirt. Alright, up next is banner / flag Exhumed. Exhumed is a death metal / more like grindcore, I guess, or extreme death metal. They're from San Jose, been around since the 90s, and I believe they're on Relapse Records, so very brutal. So of course, you gotta have plenty of skulls and death and stuff for Halloween as well. So that was very cool. There was also, if you got the CD box this month, there was also a sticker of Halloween's Jack O. Jack O is in the 80s. Every band had to have a mascot. You know, Motley Crue had Alistair Fiend, Iron Maiden had Eddie, Vic Rattlehead from Megadeth, and Halloween had Jack O. If you don't know who Halloween is, I want out of this crazy conversation. That's a little Halloween joke. But anyway, yeah, they've been around for since the 80s, and I did not get that because, you know, I pay more for LPs, so I get less. I don't know why. But anyway, so we're on to the albums now. The first album is from a band called Revenge. Some of the albums that you get, you know, are just kind of more of a random pick versus one that'll be for everybody. So Revenge is a band from Colombia, and these guys are speed / thrash. In fact, actually speed, I guess, is pretty fitting. Most of the songs on this are all the same tempo. It's full speed, but it's definitely cool. You know, when I first got it, I was like, I never heard of this, wasn't sure what it was going to be like, and then I put it on, and yeah, it's pretty fucking brutal, actually. Good thrash band. There's a picture of the band on the back there, and then I'll show you the vinyl, I believe, is just black. Yeah. This came out in 2012. The band's been established since 2002, and these guys are on Floga Records, which I believe is from out of Greece. And they do have some distribution with Nuclear Blast, though I believe that is just their European distribution. So, but a band worth checking out if you like thrash and speed. Definitely check out Revenge. That album, by the way, is called Vendetta. All right, so this album, the next album, is the one that pretty much everybody got, whether it was CDs or whether it was albums or cassette tapes, and that is Vanik. Vanik is horror metal. Now these guys are out of Cleveland, Ohio, actually, and they are, like I said, it's listed as horror metal. I believe it does consider them on their. If you look throughout the internet, it says like speed and thrash, but I hear a whole lot of punk, at least in a few of their songs. Now they do. I noticed that with a lot of horror metal that they kind of tend to have a punk vibe. But these guys do have some riffs on here that remind me of like old like Shout at the Devil kind of riffs, or even some Kill 'Em All kind of riffs on here. The production's really good. But yeah, you know, lyrically they're just, you know, content is all about horror. Here's the sort of lyric sheet, all handwritten kind of a thing. Cool look to it. And then the vinyl, I believe, is just black on this one. Yes. Yep, there you go. Some black vinyl. These guys are on Austentized Records. And this is a 2020 release, which means I'll probably use it in the near future to do a review on one of my other shows. So anyway, other than that, that's all I got. Now, I mean, I did put, you know, like I said, the postcard in there. And it looks like that. So if you got one of these, come on, focus, bitch. There you go. So hopefully you got one of those from me. Anyway, really cool Halloween box, and like I said, it's definitely worth the price. You really ought to check it out if you are not subscribed to Metalhead box. Man, get on there, give it a shot. At least try one box. I think you'll be hooked. Normally, I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't have an autograph card in this month because, again, you know, I like the collecting and stuff, so that was something they were doing regularly. I'm kind of hoping they'll get back to that, but I mean, other than that, I mean, that's just nitpicking. Really cool box, really great stuff inside here, and I'm really excited about listening to my records here. So thank you again, Metalhead box. And be sure again, if you're tuning in and you haven't done so yet, subscribe to this channel. Check out my shows. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for being a part of this, and look forward to seeing you next month. Until then, keep your horns up, needle down.